Well, my followers have been asking me what next for Gachagua, because it seems the president has succeeded penetrating the mountain. Based on what we are seeing the mountain, the president has made inroads, and he's been addressing a lot of mammoth crowds. He's been addressing huge crowds in the mountain, a region perceived to be a stronghold of Gachagua. So it seems it's like the mountain played Gachagua. So Kenyans are asking themselves, or so many people are asking themselves, what next for Gachagua? And this is the focus of my video this particular afternoon. If it is your first time on my channel, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time and hit that subscription button and put on a notification bell as well, so that when I do subsequent videos, you'll not miss out. Gachagua has several options again to undo what the president has done onto the mountain, and I'm going to replicate what the president did in the western region. Remember, a month ago the president was in western Kenya doing what he termed as development tour in the western part of Kenya, and immediately the president exited that particular region. Natembeya embarked on undoing what the president had been doing in that particular region. Natembeya came out and said that the president only visited the Mumias alone, but there are so many projects in the western part the president should have addressed, but he failed to do that. So it's up to Gachagua to take the weaker parts that the president omitted on the mountain. Especially, it is important that what is the ailing people of the mountain mostly is the coffee prices and how to sell their milk, or the milk cost. And I have watched the president closely, and I've not heard him addressing that particular point. So Gachagua can decide to take those 2 points and run away with them. And immediately after the exit of the president, it's also important to note that Gachagua should go back to the mountain and tell them that yes, you attended the rally overwhelmingly to speak, but you are paid. Gachagua can use that particular narrative of saying that the rally of the mammoth crowd that we witnessed in the president development tour onto the mountain was paid, and it was not organic crowd. And to his advantage, he can also marshal his supporters to showcase what I'll term as a show of might to the mountain. He can mobilize his supporters in one of huge rallies in that particular regions. Also, the narrative that Gachagua is going to use is going to say that his voices has been suppressed with the police, because you can remember recently he attended a church service, but he was denied time or a chance to address his supporters. So Gachagua has a chance to use that and escape it with it. He can run away with that and say that he's been suppressed, or his voice has been suppressed because of the government using security apparatus to deny him engaging his people. But the meetings that are taking place in the mountain are such a huge embarrassment to Gachagua, because he's been there claiming that he locked the mountain out of the president, and the meetings, some of us are successfully, and you can see even other regions. Especially yesterday I saw a tweet by one Didmas Baraza saying that the mountain is gone, and the people that are saying that the mountain is under President William Samoei Ruto, and he said that the people who are saying that President William Samoei Ruto has been locked out of the mountain are just the digital wankers, or what I say the Twitters, X, and the YouTubes of these generations. He said that it's only the digital space that is advocating that the mountain has left President William Samoei Ruto, but story kwa ground ni different. The people still love the president based on what you are seeing happening on the mountain. So Rigathi Gachagua has such a hard time to undo the benefit or the gains that the president has made in the mountain. It's also important to note that there is some perceived allies or Rigathi Gachagua allies who decided to attend the meeting of President William Samoei Ruto. That tells you that he's still not very much in control of that particular region, and perhaps these people are just playing his mind and watamuruka anytime from now, because Nyeri governor, who was a strong defendant of Rigathi Gachagua, attended President William Samoei Ruto meeting. That tells you that it seems perhaps he was just saying the word that he used to utter for a pretense, and he did not mean the words, because he received the president well, and he even invited the president to make more and more visits to the Nyeri part of Kenya, and he said that the Nyeris are in the government, and they are the people that formed this particular government, and they are going nowhere. So that tells you that also Rigathi Gachagua has to do a soul searching. He's going to look or to have an introspective moment to himself and just do a soul searching and see perhaps there are those people who are attending his meetings and what I'll call moles or spies of the government. Perhaps they normally send the message to the government or the topic of discussions that they've been having at Munyoro home. I don't know your thoughts about President William Samoei Ruto's mountain tour. Is he gaining track? Is he succeeding? Or it's just another pretense, it's just another charade that the president is having on the mountain, and next week the mountain is going to go back to default setting. If you have contrary opinion, or if you have a particular opinion that you'd like to highlight, please drop a comment below. And if it is your first time on my channel, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time and hit that subscription button before you sign out. Adios. Are you in Nairobi and you are looking for a professional cleaning services? Then go for Topic Cleaning Services. They offer perfect cleaning services. They do house cleaning, office cleaning, sofa set and carpet cleaning, fumigation and pest control. They also do garbage collection. I'll drop their number just after this video. Well, you can call Anthony on the number that is being displayed on your screen, and he's going to sort out, he's going to give you a quotation, and you'll give him the location that you are in, and I promise you, you are going to love their job. Top View Cleaning Services is your cleaning company of choice.